Why do I have a belly if I pedal every day? If you are looking for a way to exercise and at the same time lose weight, we have something to tell you. The bicycle can be a great ally when it comes to getting in shape, but always stop that doubt in the air. Pedaling really loses belly? Or am I just going to gain resistance in the legs? Everyone knows that the fats in the abdominal region are the most difficult to eliminate, but the answer is only one. Pedaling does lose belly. In addition to being super fun and liberating, the bike ride is very beneficial for your body. In this video, we will address all the advantages of practicing cycling with the intention of losing a few pounds and improving your health. We will also present the main exercises for you to achieve your goal very quickly. Some studies point out that after 2 weeks of cycling training, it is possible that the cyclist begins a more intense fat-burning process. For this, dedication is needed. The training should be done at least between 3 and 4 times a week. Only with constancy will it be possible to see the first effects and the decrease in circumference. Of course, good food helps in the results. Even because it is no use having the thought that pedaling loses belly and keep eating without moderation. It's all a matter of balance. At first glance, it may seem that only the lower limb region is being worked on. Read from the mistake. While we pedal, the abdomen contracts continuously, keeping our position in the saddle and helping to balance muscle contraction. The average caloric expenditure, depending on the level of conditioning of the cyclist and the intensity of the exercise, can reach up to 1,100 calories. Because of this, the practice of training with a bicycle is capable of making the cyclist's belly more defined and toned. In addition, riding a bicycle promotes several health benefits. Helps to lose weight, reduces cholesterol, prevents and controls chronic diseases, controls blood pressure, intensifies the feeling of well-being, tones the muscles, improves motor coordination, increases breath, provides greater relaxation. Which bike to use to lose belly fat? Let's analyze which type of bicycle is best for those who want to pedal to lose belly. There are in fact ergometric bicycles that can be used inside the house and gym, but we are not talking about them. Our focus is on bikes to be used on the street. For those who are a beginner cyclist, the ideal is to start with an urban bike or a mountain bike. Versatile, they can be easily used in urban areas and in parks for daily exercise and movement practice. Speed bikes are very technical and are not recommended for beginners who are just looking for a way to exercise. Riding a bicycle is not just good for the body. Cycling helps to tone several regions, but also offers a positive effect on mental health through the release of endorphins. Those who pedal can have it immediately after the end of the day.
Choose a more balanced meal. Pedaling loses belly, but it's no miracle. We need to do our part. A lot of people don't know, but cycling is a highly recommended sport for those who are out of shape. This happens as it does not put pressure on the lower limbs. Unlike other modalities such as running, biking does not bring risks to joints. For those who want to lose weight, it is always recommended to create a training program with exercises aimed at being tested on the bike. If you are sedentary, in order not to take unnecessary risks, consult a doctor before starting the practice. With the definition of time, frequency, and positive medical assessment, the only way is to start. In the first few weeks, avoid overloading your knees and try to give your body a break. Giving the time necessary for the recovery of post-workout pain, you have everything to reach your goal. It can be an option to set the goal of losing abdominal weight and continue doing free cycling, alternating from time to time with some other exercises. The ideal is to always keep an eye on body reactions. Usually, the heart rate for burning fat during cycling should remain between 60% and 70% of the maximum value. Rule 80-20. The basis of the 80-20 exercise is nothing more than high-intensity interval training. In them, the cyclist increases his physical conditioning by alternating low-intensity and high-intensity moments. The result is an acceleration of the heart rate that increases the burning of fat in the body. On the pedal, the goal is to remain 80% of the time pedaling without great intensity. The other 20% of the time, it is recommended to do the exercise at the strongest possible rhythm. Following this frequency regularly in training, the fat loss results intensify. And not only that, the physical conditioning itself improves with practice. Intense mountain bike training requires the use of the walking pedals to activate the levels of effort. Always do a warm-up and alternate at accelerated moments, followed by rest. Include with the passage of time steep terrain such as slopes, where it is possible to vary the speed, cadence, and rhythm. Have you seen how to pedal loses belly? But before starting the activities, choose well the place where you will perform your training. For fat-burning exercises, it is important to have a variation of rhythm. Pedaling on the streets, it is not always possible to lose cadence, so prefer quiet places where you can have full control of the pedal. Now tell the truth, with these tips, it was easier to understand everything about cycling and weight loss, right? Remember to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications, only then will you be notified when a new video comes out. Now ask me a question, do you know which exercise burns more calories? Cycling or running? We have prepared a fantastic video taking away these and other questions about this topic. Click on the link on the side and stay on top of everything. A big hug and good pedal.